It changed. Usually you type in a title and all that, and then it's all like, you know, yeah, but it's saying I'm live now. Does it say I'm live on your phone?
I'm not sure.
We're gonna do that. Ooh, I'm gonna drop something. No one's here yet anyway, so we'll give it a minute anyways, and then hopefully people show up and then they can watch an unboxing, because that'd be pretty cool. Sometimes there's an ad beforehand.
Says you're live.
Oh, cool. Does it say how many people are watching or no? Because it doesn't show anything here. It's probably too late because it's 10 o'clock at night, right?
It says one's watching.
Oh, neat. Okay, yeah. Now that's happening, I guess it takes a minute for like the message to go out and whatnot. So
you live?
Yeah, it's live. Yeah, trackside Mike. Go veer, go home. Welcome.
Yeah. It's got the delay.
Oh. Well, I think that's something. So yeah, so we're in Springfield.
We're in Enfield.
Enfield. Yeah, we're day one of the Amherst Super Bowl of train shows. So hi everybody. Al, good to see you again today. Dundas Junction Model Railroad. How's it going?
Buddy.
James, we miss you. We got a new product here, and we're gonna do an unboxing in a little bit, and we'll show you what we've got here. So we're out here, and we're at the train show, and we're with Otter Valley. We everybody knows we shop there, so we were working. He put us to work, and we were at the booth all day. We managed to get away from the booth at a couple of times there to take a look around, and we'll share our thoughts and whatnot, I think, and all the exciting things going on at the show. Hey Ronald, how's it going?
And you got Al Martin. I guess you already said that.
Yeah, he said to say bye because he left, but you weren't at the. So that's me telling, because you told me to tell him. I think I told him earlier, but in case I forgot. I just did now, and you got to witness that. So, I do feel very lucky to be here, because it's one of those shows where we often said that it's a what would you call it, a bucket list?
It's definitely a bucket list show to go to for sure.
Yeah, definitely a bucket list show. So to be able to say, oh, we got to go is, and then we get to partake by hanging out in the Otter Valley booth all day as well. Hey, Dwight, Mr. Dwight Curley, how's it going?
Got 15 watching in the chat.
Oh, sounds good.
And 1 thumbs up, so hit that thumbs up, so it's free.
It is free. There's no charge for that. So a year ago, we were here last year as well with Otter Valley, and they had announced the very first N-scale car, which is the 6,400 cubic foot scrap and trash gondola. And you say a week ago they showed up?
Yeah, so last Monday or Friday.
So if you're an N-scale guy, you're gonna get a kick out of this. I know I usually do HO on my channel, but this is a brand new product that's just hit the shelves. So all you guys who have been wanting some, I'm gonna open it. I had to unbox some of these earlier for our display, and it's a very tight box to get open, but once you get the handle on it. And I was very surprised that he didn't do the what do they call them, a jewel case?
Oh yeah, the kind of like the Kato?
Yeah, because a lot of N-scalers, and that include, like Rapido did it and whatnot, but these are just the plastic, so it doesn't take away from the actual model, but just in case you're wondering. This is one of my favorites. I picked this one out because when we were looking at the second run of the HO scale last year and whatnot, we had gone through a number of the paint schemes and what we would want to offer in N scale. And I had suggested a few because I thought they were the prettiest ones, or the more popular, or what I thought would be more popular. And this was one of them. This is the Secure. And when the first run came in, these ones were literally built in the real world and put out onto the tracks at that time. And I just think it's like the nicest blue, and that's as modern as you're gonna get right there.
And the nice thing about that, it's the same detail as the HO.
Yeah.
The brake levers, the cut bars, the...
I don't know if you can see that. The coupler cut lever. Well, it's this on here.
Grab irons.
Yeah. It's the coolest. This makes me want to do N scale. I'm not going to, but it makes me want to. There's the wheel there. And of course, you've got your metal wheels and whatnot. There's a lot of undercar detail as well that was added on.
I believe they have the wheel bearing, roller bearing caps.
It's hard to if they do, then it's really hard to tell.
Yeah. I never really looked at one closely.
Yeah, here you go. Let's play with that one, and then I'll open up the next one
Oh,
here.
maybe not.
Which one? That one's a nice one. All the ones I grabbed are nice, but I wanted to show like the special ones here.
Still a very well detailed piece of rolling stock.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite one?
Ooh, I like them all.
Yeah, I know, right? It's hard.
Red
it's hard
one's
to,
nice too.
The red one, ABC. Yeah.
ABC. Oak Ridge Boys.
You have a lot of these in HO scale yourself, personally, right?
Yeah, the Triple M. Or the AIM. Nice cars.
So this was a special one that Otter Valley did, and they did the same thing in HO scale. This was not in the original announcement for the car, so this is a special one. Just like in HO, we also did one in N scale for breast cancer awareness. It says Izzy, which is Lauren's daughter. So that's a very nice car. And this was the popular one. Hey, I saw a number of people specifically just get this one today. So it's a very nice car. Nice detail. And if you're a fan of the, like all the other pink cars that are on the market, right? This is another one that you can add because it is for breast cancer awareness as well. It's a very nice one. I'm going to keep this organized. Oh, there's the blue car. Okay, so I'll put that over here.
And you got Model Train Review. And Anthony Borden just jumped in the chat.
We were looking for Anthony today.
We were.
Anthony, where were you, man?
And he said we were busy.
Come
on by.
Yeah.
Don't let that stop you.
Yeah. Come hang out. Okay, so this is another one of the cool ones that I was like, oh, we got to do that one in N scale because it's my favorite color. And if anybody knows what my favorite color is, you know that it's red. So this one's the ABC Recycling. Again, very nice. I've tried the whole N scale thing. It didn't work out for me. Because it's so small. Right?
That's where I started, was in N scale when I was probably about 5 or 6.
Yeah. Why do you gravitate to HO? Is it just a personal preference or?
Well, the older you get, the harder it is to see things.
Yeah.
And probably when I was 9 or 10, I switched to HO.
Yeah.
Until my late teen years. And then, of course, girls come by and and then marriage trains get set aside for a number of years, and then got back into the hobby.
Yeah.
But yeah, HO. I've always been HO after that, but if I was N scale, I definitely would have these on the layout.
And it's very easy to build a unit train, I think. You know, just with the amount of numbers as well per car. So if you're doing all, let's say for example, this area that we're in right now, or just north of us, I guess, it's the Oak Ridge facility, and it would be very easy to build an Oak Ridge train just with all the different numbers that we have available. This is another popular one as well.
Oak Ridge boys seem to, even in the HO scale, go through a lot of those.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Ooh, I'm trying to get so you can see the underbody detail. Metal wheels. Again, very nice, nicely detailed. Cool, right? There was quite a few things at the show that we had seen that were really nice as well. Did you have like a favorite thing that you had seen at the show?
Ooh, East Coast circuits.
East Coast circuits. So
we could show that if you want.
Yeah.
I finally actually got it working because of the guys over at East Coast Circuits were great.
Yeah.
And like I said, I tried doing that on the live before we came down. And you got a small screwdriver? I might have one. I took it, I bought this last year at the show. I gotta find a screwdriver somewhere. In my bag. But Anthony, they're great. They're like, how you try to hook it up, you hooked up a 9-volt battery to it, boom, worked right away.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm using the plug and play from Woodland Scenic, and he says, yeah, it's not enough power.
Anthony wants to know where you got your hoodie from.
The hoodie I got that says go beer, go home.
The GVO After Dark one?
The GVO After Dark one. That was on your, what do you call that, spring?
Teesprings. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if I've removed that. I have to do a new version.
Actually, you got a hoodie now.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see my new hoodie?
Yeah, show me your new hoodie while I look for a screwdriver I thought was in my suitcase.
That's for my, fix 10-year. So I'm testing this out because it was, I needed a hoodie before I left. Like I just wanted a new hoodie or a shirt. And then there was a local, somebody local that my wife knew that does a lot of trade shows and whatnot. And they do printing on like almost everything. And, I sent them the logo and they were able to do up the hoodie for me. So I really appreciated that. So I might get more done, but I might do like a different logo. So if there is people that do want to pick up a hoodie, let me know and I can always have it made and then can ship them out. So that'd be cool. But I think I'm going to do my normal logo for those. This one's just because it's my tenure. So
that's crazy.
Let's see. So there was, it was kind of busy this year, but not as busy. I don't find it was as busy as it was last year.
Yeah, last year was definitely busier.
Yeah, at least it felt that way. I'm not sure about the overall attendance numbers, so don't quote me on that. But it felt not as busy, which kind of worries me, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. Hopefully tomorrow it's better because I know it's been really cold and people will stay in because of that.
Weather's decent.
Yeah. Well, it's not too bad right now.
I can't find a screwdriver.
That screwdriver that you had with the multi-tips, that's still at the show.
Oh, that's why.
Because of the logo. Because the logo is still, yeah.
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, well, let's try something.
Do you have a battery?
No.
Oh.
But anyways, so we East Coast Circuits actually has a plug. And it plugs into this, which you put the wires in, and you can run up to 8 vehicles.
Huh.
Which I thought was pretty neat. I'm going to try something anyways.
You're going to see if it... You could probably plug it into here, see if that... Cause that or even there, whatever's closest.
Alright. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff at the show. A lot of great vendors. A lot of great people to meet.
Lots of great layouts too.
Lots of great layouts.
Yeah.
And get it unraveled.
There was even I noticed there was a train ride. You could take it. Well, I think it's mostly for the kids, but I was very tempted to get in on that. There was one of those ride on trains in the back of one of the buildings, and then yeah, the train would go from end to end, and it would do a loop. That was pretty cool.
And also, kids get to run trains on, I believe it was G scale. That was pretty neat.
Yeah.
So there's the truck. I can find the wires.
Yeah. See. So is this is like a Walther's?
Yeah, Walther's truck.
Yeah, and then.
And they put the lights in it, the flashing lights. Let's see what we got. We're gonna have blue smoke.
Hopefully. Oh, what? Okay, so that's the back. So that's your... Yeah, that's amazing.
Hit the button again. Oh, directional error going one way.
That's the always. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's arrow.
Other way.
Both ways. Or off.
Yep, and then just the 4 ways are going.
Yeah, and then we... Oh, I like that one.
Woo-woo.
But then when you turn around to the front, you got your headlights, and then, yeah, your lights on the top there. That's so cool.
I think tomorrow I might get a police car.
There we go. Now we can see it better.
They got fire trucks, police cars, telescoping lights. Well, there's a funky one.
So this was a last year purchase, but they were
That was
there.
last year purchase, but I brought it back and said, yeah, I only tried this once and it worked, but it's not working. But then I told him how I had it hooked up. He's like, yeah, it's not you need 12 volt.
Are we allowed to say how much it was?
I believe those are like 80 US.
But yeah, I mean, you're getting all the bells and well, not the bells and whistles, but all the lights.
Yeah, just brings your layout to life, right?
Yeah, it has that level of realism to it. That's so cool. And I'm glad you got it working, because I know it's one of those frustrating things, right? Where you buy something, you spend so much, and it doesn't work, or you think it doesn't work, and then
Ooh, bright light.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, pretty neat little piece of equipment, right? So, like I said, that power adapter, you could hook in up to 8 trucks. They got transport trucks, cop cars, police, ambulance, post office, all kinds of different stuff.
You could probably even take your own vehicle. Like if you have a vehicle, and they could probably wire it up with something.
Yeah,
like if
they
you
could probably put lights in it for you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Hey, Steve, getting back on track to Steve.
Hey guys. I made a purchase today. I was not planning on buying anything too big. I broke the seal yesterday by buying more of these.
I forgot about that.
Because KD is right beside us, right? And last year I got some of these, the little coupler keychain thing, and I broke the seal yesterday, and I got a couple because they're like 3 for $10. But we were walking around the show just before the show today, and then Mike comes running up, and he's like, "Oh, O&R locos are for sale," and I'm like, "Okay, well, let's go take a look and see how much they are. Let's see what's going on." So Lombard
Hobbies.
They were having what feels like a blowout sale. This light is really bright. I don't like that. So they were having they were having a blowout sale, and now if we're talking in American dollars, because we're in America, DCC sound locomotives were $125, and for the Canadians, because I did the conversion, it's about $186 right now. So I ended up getting a Bowser, brand new in box, SD40-2 for $125 American.
Yeah, what a deal that was.
Which technically, if you do the math, that's at least $150 cheaper than, getting it at home.
Do you got that with you, or is it?
No, it's still I left it at the show.
Oh.
I left all that stuff. But yeah, so saving $150 on a sound locomotive, that's crazy. And then they had DC locomotives for like $85. I don't bother just getting DC, but for those of you who are a big fan of DC locomotives, Canadian Locomotive Logistics, how's it going? Any NS? So Scale Trains, they had.
I got that book too.
Did they give you a book too?
Yeah, after I talked to them.
Nice. I was looking at the new the KC, is it CPKC locomotive that they're doing.
A bunch of stickers might fall out, but
is there stickers in there?
yeah, I got my buddy James some stickers in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we both got one of these books.
But yeah, pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna give mine to Perry, because Perry is a big NS guy. ITLA was there. Their booth was huge, and then they had guys building kits on the other side, which was really cool. We just had dinner with Ray from Around the Layout, which is cool.
Mac Rails
was doing it. We got lots of stickers too.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
So don't worry, Bubs, James.
We got you covered.
Yeah, Harry, we got you covered.
Perry's request, his one request before I even made it to the border, was that I get him a Scale Trains sticker. And then
Are they in here?
There was the rivet counter ones that were. Yeah, I got one back
right
here. Oh yeah. So, but did you see the other ones? They have the smaller ones that are just the white ones.
So I got James one of those.
We'll have to go back tomorrow and we'll get more stickers.
Oh, we won't tell them about the other thing.
Yeah. Which one?
The laners.
Oh, hopefully that's.
You gotta come through,
I don't want to say it yet, but yeah,
we'll.
No. Because and I'm gonna follow up on that too, because she said she's got one, so I don't know. We'll see.
And James is live, or James is on here. I don't think it's got an address.
No address.
Anyways, I'll show it this way. James, I got this package from Heath. I think I'll have to talk to Heath again tomorrow if there's just one set for you or one.
Do we know what's in there?
Decals.
Oh, they're decals. Oh, yeah. Nice. What are you sharing that now, or are we?
Well, let's have a look.
Yeah, because I was curious.
It's already open, so I'm not opening it. James is already open. Oh yeah. Is that backwards on here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's backwards. I was holding up a sticker earlier, and it was the cars were backwards, right? See, it says insecure instead of secure.
So Heath was nice enough to give us some decals.
That's very nice. Hey Randall, how's it going? Hold on. Trackside Mike and Chris, you got to go to the best booth. They have a lot of great kits. You know what's funny is that we were really hoping to go to what's the booth? I always forget the name of their store.
Which one?
And they were late.
Oh, Yankee Dabbler.
Yankee Dabbler. So we were gonna go to Yankee Dabbler, and they didn't even get in until today, like this morning. So they were very late. So I didn't even really get to take a look and see what they have, but yeah.
Even earlier question, Chris, are you getting the Bachmann Canadian new paint scheme?
Bachmann?
Yeah, the Charger, but it was
I thought that was, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is Bachmann. Yeah, the Loonie. Yeah.
the Looney,
The Looney.
Loomy.
We're gonna call it the Looney for now. So here's the thing, because all these companies make their announcements and whatnot, and I thought it was so weird that the highlight for me was that the best announcement at the show was a Bachmann. It's crazy, but yeah, very excited about the Lumi. It's one of those ones where, you know, went to them last year and I said, uh, I think you guys should do this one. And I'm pretty sure that other people had said the same thing. But it's a long way off, but that's okay because they're expensive sets anyways. Yeah, did I tell you? Because I had asked them several questions. So one of the questions was, when is the tail end car coming?
Oh, the cab car for the Charger set.
Yeah, because you have the locomotive, you've got the cars, but there's supposed to be a tail end car. They said that'll be in by the summer, so that's good. Then I asked, when is the N scale version? Because I don't know if Denny or N Scale Dystopia was still going to get a set, but I wanted to ask just in case he is interested still. That's not going to be until the end of the year, so I thought that was going to be in before the tail end car because that's how they made it sound. But yeah, they're saying end of 2025 is when the N scale version of that train is going to show up. And then I had also heard that they were doing more of the original, like the set that I already have, but the exact same numbers. And that is true. They are doing it, but the reason why they're doing it is because even with the first set that they had done, they didn't fill enough orders. So they're doing more to, help those out who didn't get one. And if anybody saw my review on it, they'll know that I wasn't a big fan of the couplers, but they're doing it more as would you say, a drawbar?
Drawbar, yeah.
A drawbar connection now. So that might be a lot better. I was never a fan of the, how you can get a set of 3 well cars and it comes with a drawbar in between instead of a coupler. I never liked that, so no. I'm very worried. But at least I know that those couplers from Rocco, they work really well. So as long as I can switch them out, I'll be okay. But that's the plan for that.
That seemed to be the only thing that worked on those
the cars?
Passenger cars was the Rocco couplers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how it works. And like I explained to the guy, I didn't explain how frustrated I was or how disappointed I was, but I was nice and I said, yeah, I tried the ones that it came with. I tried the ones, the spares that the cars came with. And I think he was flabbergasted at the fact that, because he's like, so were you doing it like over a hump or at the top of no. I was doing it flat, straight. I would pull and it would just go like that.
Yeah.
And it did the same thing with both, and the couplers didn't take whatsoever. So
yeah, we had one of those at the club too, and on the flat, no 2% grade or anything, and it would couple.
Yeah.
So we just asked the member to kindly remove those because you're holding up the operation session that we usually schedule for 8 hours, so we didn't have 8 hours to run the loop in.
No. They did the same thing at the Ottawa club. One of the other guys, it happened to them, and they told him to get the darn loco off the.
Yeah, the locomotive was great.
Oh, the yeah.
Right, the Charger locomotive was great.
It's just the set, and as a whole, it just didn't work. So, but yeah, I think Lombard had the best prices. I think as far as like deal. Like if you were looking for a deal, definitely going to them would probably be your best bet.
Yeah.
Whether you're planning to spend or not. And of course, like you go to the different vendors, and everybody's, you know, in good spirits. Everybody's in a good mood, which is great. And you know, getting to see a lot of these people that we don't see on the regular. You know, Ray. We saw Ray from around the layout. He had a booth set up, and you know, they were in good spirits. And Nick and Renee from ITLA, they were happy to see us as well. And
seen Rob from Weather My Trains.
Yeah, Rob Arsenal. He's really nice and whatnot. And Dr. Mini from Mini Prince, Bernard, he was there, and he was doing scans, 3D scans.
Yeah.
So and he was in a new location too. I think it was a bit bigger.
Yeah, the Better Living Center.
Yeah.
Definitely had more vendors and stuff in it this year.
Yeah, and I think all the big names were there. Like Athern had moved there, and then I still haven't seen Atlas yet.
Oh, Atlas is still in the
Young?
Nope. Starts with an M.
Oh, Mallory.
Mallory building.
I never saw them.
They're as soon as you come in the Mallory building.
Yeah.
By Pine Hill or Dry Hill.
Huh.
Dry Hill's layout where the first year we did the gondolas.
Yeah.
They're over there with Atlas. Rapido's still in the Mallory building.
Yeah.
And then all the N scale, HO, and G scale layouts.
Yeah. I still have to go over to Bowser and check out their table. I didn't get to that back corner.
I didn't get either. I gotta check them out because they supposedly have the new SD40-2 wide cab.
But are they painted this year?
I didn't see them painted. From what the pictures I got sent were just
the cabs, right? And they were gray.
Yeah, the whole train was still gray.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to be out May or June, I heard.
May or June, yeah. Well, that's good. That'll be the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell my wallet. Cars Billy. No. I gotta check the Randall, guys.
Randall says.
Pine Valley. Hey.
Oh, before I leave, Bowser has the SD40S coming.
R. SD40-R.
Oh.
I think that's what I got the email. I didn't go over and check. And I'm pretty sure R is rebuild.
Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah.
But they're all American road names. But the thing with Bowser is that if you're getting an SD40, get a Bowser. They seem to be I don't know. I call them the king of the SD40s. I know that many other companies, like you've got Athern that's done SD40s. You've got Scale Trains that have done SD40s. Who else? Scale Trains, Athern. I'm sure Atlas might have at some point.
Yeah. I don't think Rapido has it. No, they haven't.
No. But Bowser, I love my Bowsers, and the Bowser SD40 is my favorite overall. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Pine Valley. Did you go to Intermountain booth? I was disappointed. Still waiting for my GP10. Did you go to the Walthers? No, I wanted to go to the Walthers booth as well, because they've been sharing some of my builds that I've posted. I always tag and make sure, like, if you're going to post something to your social media, always tag the whoever made it or whoever designed it or whatever, so they can see what you do with it. Because Walters shared both of my huge engine facility and the brick paper mill building I did. It was very nice of them, and I wanted to see who their social media person was just so I can thank them personally. But yeah, always make sure you do that. Who else did you see today, or what did you see that you liked? I know so much. It's 4 buildings, and you're trying
Oh,
to
the scale signs.
scale signs.
We
Yes.
went over there and seen him Friday because we weren't gonna have a whole lot of time today to go around.
That's true. Yeah.
A lot of great product there.
Mm-hmm.
The sign guy, I can't remember his name, but
the
he's
sign
not
guy.
far from us.
Yep.
The plaques that we got last year
Mm-hmm.
from the sign guy. Nick and Renee from ITLA.
Mm-hmm.
Great stuff. I mean, could go on. Like I said, East Coast Circuits, they were there.
East Coast Circuits, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff. We didn't get to see a whole lot, but I mean,
for what we did see, it was.
What we did see, it was pretty awesome.
And of course, I don't know if you guys had seen it, but Otter Valley, they
3 new announcements.
Yeah, so we got the drop bottom gondola in HO scale, the HO scale 2-bay. I'm trying to remember the whole logistical thing. Is that they're salt cars?
Salt cars.
And then the other one, which is it's like the chopped.
Yeah.
Really bad with this stuff. I don't know why I usually have the paperwork.
We don't have sheets, bro.
No.
But they got the 8-bay hoppers and the 4-bay hoppers.
Yeah. Yeah, the CP and
Trinity line or whatever they call it, right?
Yeah. Oh, there's the wear and tear line, which was for the salt car, so it comes looking like it's a little bit weathered already for you. And then yeah, it's a covered hopper, but it's almost like a cylindrical that got chopped at the top there. So
yeah.
It doesn't...
There's how many new vendors? 89 or 90?
I don't know, but there was so many.
Yeah, Motown speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Tom from Detroit.
Mm-hmm. And who's your speaker guy again?
JT.
JT from
Scale Sound Speakers.
Scale Sound, and he was really nice too.
Yeah, and Next Trains.
He reminds me of a surfer.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? Like,
or like one of the sound check guys for a rock band.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does all the sound equipment.
Yeah.
And that is his kind of background.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
that
nice.
is his background.
Oh, yeah. He's an audio engineer.
Audio engineer.
Yeah.
So that's why the speakers that you buy from him are just blow your mind.
Yeah. And excellent prices too.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch here.
Oh, there you go.
So you got, what's this one? Scale Trains.
So do they do it by brand and then like, yeah, okay.
So here's an Aspen GP38 or GP40.
How do you know what type of locomotive it's for? Oh, GP38. So Scale Trains Universal. So
yeah.
That would work with any Scale Trains logo?
Yeah, for your GVOs.
Okay. And then what are these?
Or your ESUs or 44s.
That's another Scale Train.
I got a few of those.
Oh, wow. So basically it looks like the weight that's inside and it replaces the weight.
Yeah.
And then all you have to do is wire up.
And then here's
it's not bad.
Motown.
Scale Trains HO 4-screw universal, higher volume, improved fidelity, drop-in design, 4 ohm and 2 watt output. Okay, and it comes with a resistor, soundtracks resistor. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess Tom's speakers, like if you're putting it into a soundtracks, comes with a resistor, but if you're putting it into an ESU, you don't need the resistor.
Put that up there so I can see. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff there.
Trying to think, because it was a very eventful day. So it's
a lot of hobbyists and people that you just get to meet.
Yeah.
That are in the hobby, and it's a really good time.
And I can still talk, which is great. You know, last year when we did this, after day one, the recap or whatever, I could barely talk because we were talking so much, and you know, it happened. But we were still pretty busy today. I don't think that there was ever a moment where it was dead, you know. we also have the trash loads as well that
Yeah.
we were selling. Pipe cars, pipe loads,
Scrap loads.
scrap loads. Yeah.
Yeah. The 6400s and
6,000.
6000s are gone through lots. The N scale, like, there's a lot of 6-packs going off the shelf,
Yeah.
right? Because nobody's done this in N scale.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff coming down the pipe. Any stock left? Not a whole lot, Jim. There is some, but we're hoping tomorrow. There is none.
Yeah, after putting out, and I'd have to do the math because I don't know how many I actually put on that table. And Ian helped me. There has to be 6 high, however many deep. I think at least seven or 8 rows deep, and then the length of 2 full-size tables. There are thousands probably. We filled up that table.
Yeah.
I don't want to pack it up.
I think it was 6 tables.
Yeah.
I think we have 6 tables in total.
But just the N scale ones, like that's a lot of cars.
That's a lot of cars because
that took me all day. The multiple hours.
That's 3 tables, the N scale.
1 8, yeah, so there was an 8-foot, another 8-foot, and then a 2-foot. So 16, 17, 18 feet of like these by like 4 feet. So 4 feet deep, and then yeah, and I think I did about 6 or 7 high. That's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of N scale cars.
Doing that, I was doing the HO and setting up the new shelves, rolling shelves.
Yeah.
So yeah, we started setting up yesterday. I want to say 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 a.m. and then we got out of there.
Got out of there at what?
5:30, something like that. Yeah, it was rough. And it turns out that Scenic Express. So.
Oh, the trees.
Yeah. So.
I did get a box for.
You did. Can you show us that? Because I want to let them know because. It's one of those things where the trees, because it's an actual tree.
So I got this from the TH&B Waterproof sub.
Oh. So last year they had a bit of a bigger box and it was about $40. This year
70 trees?
I got 70 trees out of it, yeah. But I'm not even done yet. Because I still have there's the main tumbleweed part, so I have a bunch of little things that I can get out of it. So this is what they call the super value pack, which is $28, and this is what they had, but they only had about 15 boxes.
Yeah, not even. I don't think maybe 10.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're gone or not today.
They're probably gone. Absolutely. Yeah, for what you get this time around, it didn't seem as as good as last year.
No. Well, that was a shortage of
the tree didn't grow.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see if
drought season or something. But like I said, the guys from TH&B Waterford sub, the hunters, they asked me to pick that up for them, so I already have 3 boxes at home. But
these look like they're already snipped.
Yeah, they do.
Because mine.
Well, it's not like a big tumbleweed, is it?
No, it's like they did a bunch of these and put them in. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, they're already cut. So usually it comes in like a tumbleweed bush, and you pull it out of the box. This one, very big.
So that super value pack, I guess that they had to take what they could get off of
them. So that means they're half straightened out already. Perfect.
Some of them might need, because that one's pretty curved right there. But yeah, they look like fair sized trees, and then there's a couple that you have to clean off the little things there. Do you know about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can make bushes out of the parts you cut off on the stem, right? Because You want to make your trees look full, but.
Oh, I got tree all over it. Oh no, now it's all over me. Oh my god. They're gonna be like,
it was a dry season then.
It's very dry. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so yeah, Mike got one of these, and then you also got, what'd you get? Super Leaf?
Yeah, I got Super Leaf. So their theme is fall. They asked me to pick them up fall colors.
This one is the Rusty Orange, and this one is called Rawhide. Rawhide. And I don't remember how much it was last year.
This year they were $10.
You think it was $10? I thought it was $8 for some reason.
Oh, maybe.
It might have gone up a couple of dollars. My memory ain't so good, but you know what? I think the stickers are still on mine. So yeah, I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna see if the price has gone up at all. But Super Leaf is very handy with the super trees. You gotta get them both in order to make a really good looking tree. So box of clubs 10 times bigger. Well, yeah, that's only the value box. Yeah. Normally you can get, was it like a $200 box?
Yeah, you get 200, but last year I think they were $40 for like the bigger box.
Yeah, the ones that we got last year were 40, and it was
like deeper than that.
It was a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say deeper this way, but like it was definitely taller or something. I don't know. You got more. Matthews Model Railroad, how's it going? But yeah, so overall, Springfield, it was really good.
It was good.
Yeah.
And I counted like 6 coach buses.
Yeah.
At one time in the parking lot. So I mean, the crowd was, I would think it was a fairly good crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, the turnout was decent. Tomorrow is another day,
yeah.
Sunday, so we'll be there bright and early. And
you gotta be on site for 8.
Gross.
Yeah, that means you gotta get up early.
Gross. But yeah, no, it's awesome getting to see everybody, getting to hang out with the guys, and just overall having a good time. That's what it's about, sharing the hobby. And I get to do one of the things I love more than anything. It's talk trains with total strangers. I can't do that stuff at home, so I got to get it out of my system while I'm here. So, and you hear some crazy stories too, right? There's a couple of people that just they share stories about times that they, like, so there was one gentleman who lived near the tracks or whatever, and then when they were dropping pipe, he said that there was about 20 of those pipe cars that they brought up and dropped right there in his what would be backyard, and then there would be the claw that would come up and pick up the pipe out of it and just drop it right along.
Oh yeah.
Just because they had to lay the pipe, right? So and that was happening basically in his backyard. So to be able to see something like that in real life and then see the smaller version of it, to him, it's pretty remarkable. So
right.
Yeah, you get to meet a lot of interesting people and hear a lot of interesting stories, for sure. So it's fun. And yeah.
Matthew said he picked up a 3-pack of Rapido bilevels.
Nice.
And James says all of a sudden now he's got 21.
He has 21
coaches now, so he must have added something to his collection because he was at 17.
Yeah, he must have. Well, because he's been buying those 3-packs. So
yeah.
Yeah.
He's adding to it.
Oh, James. Oh, James.
You can't say twos no more.
Let's see, I got the Rapido Bios Metrolinks 2-tone. I'm glad that you finally got them. Yeah, they're very hard to find. James has been buying them all, so I'm glad that you were able to find some. What else did I purchase anything else, or was it just the Loco and the keychains? Wow, it's kind of weak for me.
Yeah, I just got speakers.
Yeah.
And well, like I say, I got
and
the trees, but those were for THB Waterford sub.
Yeah.
And other than that, I haven't got anything.
I still want to go to that other sign guy and see about some more wall hanging stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think we did pretty good.
Oh, the power pack, I guess speakers in the power pack.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, what an investment for that power pack there was only $8 with the plug.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I got myself another GVO.
And he got himself an F-59.
Oh.
How many locomotives you pull in that train, James?
Yeah, really?
And there's the Wizard. Oh yeah, the Wizard got himself a new BNSF, and that was for $250.
Oh, that's not bad.
Scale trains, that was a good price.
Yeah. Yeah, we were looking at those. What do you remember the name of the shop that was doing that?
I do have the sticker M. Oh, where did he send me the last spot to?
Oh, I don't remember the name. I'm bad with names.
Ooh.
I can barely remember that other. See, I can't remember the name of it. Sorry.
No worries.
I just thought, with these shops that are doing such, they're doing the people's work, they had scale trains, and it was what I found was a really good price.
I did talk to him about that. I said, are these new or used? And he says they're all new.
Yeah.
They bought them from a gentleman in Vegas that, I guess, either passed away or something.
Oh.
So they were still new in the box, and that was a good price.
Yeah. It's difficult shopping in the US when you're so used to Canadian prices. So I'm often on my converter seeing if it is a really good deal or not. Because it could say, oh yeah, no, it's on sale for this much, and then when
cost anymore.
Yeah. Or I could, get it cheaper. What are they called?
Making Tracks.
Making Tracks. Is that did you get a sticker from them?
Yeah.
Did I get a sticker from them?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna have to go get a sticker from them.
Making Tracks are in the Young building.
Yeah. So that was $250 American for a rivet counter.
Rivet counter, GVO.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at those too, but I'm like, I have all the Intermountain ones, so I'm like, is there a point for me to do? I don't know, but that's still a really good price. Because when you convert that over to Canadian, that's about $330.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's cheaper than at home because they're like $404, $390. Yeah. $404.
And then sometimes if you have to, because scale trains, you have to get it brought in. Because I know Bubs will order right from scale trains. Yes. And then the shipping and whatnot as well makes it a $450 to $500.
Then the duty at the border.
The duty, yeah, that's a big duty. So now I really want to go MP40 to pull my bi-level cars. I gotta work over Atlas tomorrow and tell them, hey, MP40s, come on.
Yeah. Because
they're still sitting on that caboose, the the PCS tooling.
Oh yes, the Atlas. So Anthony said he was over there.
Yeah.
And there was
nothing, no sample,
no sample, and no new announcements.
Oh man.
So I'm not sure what's going on there.
We actually have the tooled sample for the what's it called again? The
transfer caboose.
The transfer caboose, and the model itself looks fantastic. Yeah, that's really cool. And those shall be out in June or July, because if we already have the tooled sample, then the lot is right around the corner. I like the test one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the test one, I think.
Oh yeah, so the test one's like red and white with the test on the side of it.
Yeah, it's so weird, right?
Yeah.
I like that it's weird.
I want one of those and the transfer caboose.
And the red with the yellow and yeah.
Almost like the Point St. Charles.
A little bit, yeah, without the cupola.
Without the cupola.
Yeah. Yankee Dabbler. I keep forgetting the name. Yeah.
Yankee Dabbler.
Yeah. We're gonna go. We have to go buy Yankee Dabbler anyways. I think they want to get some of the Otter Valley cars. So we're going to be conversing with them a little bit tomorrow as well. So
Yeah.
we'll be sure to go over to their booth for sure.
I went there to see if they had the snails.
The snails, yeah.
The snails, or whatever they're called, the tortoises.
Yeah, yeah.
The ones that Sparky used for the double crossover.
The switch machine snails, yeah.
They didn't bring any.
Oh.
Should have mailed them, or should have emailed them before the show, I guess.
Yeah.
Because Sparky's like, pick me up, son. But, yeah, they didn't have any there at the show.
No. I wonder if they're going to still have locos at the, whatchamacallit.
At,
like where I got that one today.
Fast Tracks?
No.
Oh, at, Lombard.
Lombard, yeah. I wonder if they still have any.
They had some when I walked by near the end of the night, but
Yeah.
I don't know how many and how many Canadian road names.
What are the chances that the other SD40 is still there?
The other Ontario Northland? Probably pretty good because it's Canadian road name.
Because it's almost like, you know, 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
At that point. Oh man. I'm in over my head.
Says the Rapido rail runners are the best looking.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But you have to have the loco, otherwise it looks stupid. They're so clean though. Because yeah, you gotta have the head of the Roadrunner. Because the cars are just the tails, right?
James says OVR is getting stock next month.
Did you see Train World? Is Ken Jr. there? I didn't see Ken Jr.
I didn't either.
That's weird. Because he was at our booth last year. He kept coming by, but yeah, I didn't even see a booth for Train World.
What stock is OVR getting, James? More goes or no? Because we talked to Jordan.
We got those Go passenger cars at the shop, and being in the USA, we'll probably have them for many years on the shelf.
Oh wow! Adam says he also picked up 2 EJ&E GP38s-2s non-sound for $85.
Non-sound, yeah, non-sound.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was at Lombard as well.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's some ridiculous pricing. The price is so good that they had a whole stack of M420 CN Zebras. They were there, and after Mike had showed me the ONR SD40, I ran, and I use the word ran very loosely because my legs were already hurting. I went all the way back to the Otter Valley booth, which is where I tragically left my wallet. And then I went all the way back, and all the sound M420s were gone. And just like that, there was one non-sound left, but I think they had more behind the thing there.
Yeah.
They just had to refill it. But yeah, they went real quick.
So Anthony says Walters has a new system for the crossover. I did not see the Walters. Well, I did see the Walters booth, but I never got over there. So sounds like I'm gonna have to check that out tomorrow.
Yeah, they're near us, but they're off to the other side there. Anthony, did you see the one booth that has the pillows that are in the shapes of locomotives?
That was by the Walters booth.
I gotta make it over there. I gotta go check them out.
Over there.
Yeah.
I didn't see any via, but
no,
they do have some.
No, I'll find some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James says he's ordering Locomotive next week from Train World.
Oh, yeah. That's funny because I'd seen that BNSF on the social media, right? Like on
the passenger one?
Yeah, no, this is the black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do they call it? So there's it was it had
like
to do
refurbished, but it's
with BNSF. There's the pumpkins, and then what's the other livery called?
Oh, the war bonnet.
War bonnet. So yeah, the black bonnet.
Oh yeah.
It's an exclusive to Train World, and they're going to be in next month. But I saw a picture on Instagram, and I sent it first to Mark, and I'm like, Mark, do you like this? And he's like, oh, I hate you. I do like it. And I'm like, you could pre-order it. And he's like, oh, good. Okay, I like you again. Because, you just got, what is it, the C40 or something, C something dash 7, the Santa Fe. C30 dash 7.
Yeah, C37 dash 7.
Yeah, so I mean, he's gotten a couple of locomotives lately because it was his birthday and Christmas and whatnot. So he's gotten a few, but he's trying to cut back. And then I send him something like the black bonnet, and he's like, "Oh, I need to have that now," And I admit, even though I'm not a big BNSF guy, even I was like, "Wow, that's a pretty cool looking, livery there." So he wanted it, and then I sent it to James because I know James has been on a BNSF kick recently.
Yeah. And Darren, your wallet would take a beating down here.
It's the kind of thing you have to leave it at home because that's the only way you're not tempted to make any crazy decisions. But yeah. Did you see the booth with those lighted signs with all the roads right down from you guys?
Yes.
Is that your guy?
No, that's the just across from Nick and Renee at ITLA. It's the almost like, I think they do like Walther skits or whatever, but
yeah,
they have lighted billboard signs.
Oh, neat. Okay.
Right, with the American flag and like the breweries and stuff.
Oh, like billboards, like
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see them, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they were there last year.
The one thing that I saw that blew my mind was the skyscraper kits.
Oh, yeah.
Their display, because these buildings are immaculate, but you build them and you paint them and whatnot. It's like a mixture of a Walther's kit and a ITLA kit with the level of detail, but like the realisticness.
Yeah, the skyscrapers.
Yeah. And I don't know if they're plastic or what, but just the level of detail that goes into these buildings, like I didn't even want to ask how much they were. But the display of them just all across there and the nice lighting, yeah, they look really, really good. And the modern station that they had, I only saw it in N scale. I don't know the name of the company. I think I was in a rush getting through there.
Let's have a look.
Do you think that they have a thing in there?
Well, it might say something in the Amherst book, like in their map, right?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, no. Steve had the big map on his phone.
Yeah.
So.
It's hard to tell.
In the book that would help. There's the list. Let's say who's who, but not the map.
Possibly. I mean, if you could go through the whole thing where it was specifically just the R building.
So it doesn't say in the map.
Oh, it doesn't say?
Numbers. It has numbers, and then you'd have to go back to the front of the map.
Cross-reference.
Cross-reference the section, the building. Like 93 Young.
And the way it's set up now, it's kind of weird how they have it. Like, yeah, just how the booths are. Hey, Russ, how's it going? I hope you do. That would be cool to see a booth there. And, you have your TV screen or whatever, and even controlling your layout at home while you're at the show. That would be kind of neat to do.
That would be cool.
Custom model railroad. Is that it?
Custom model railroad.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Because there's another one that's right by there, though, that they do the bench work, and the bench work is pretty clean. And you can just buy bench work from them. I don't know what their thing is, but yeah.
Yeah, we need him back. James is live Monday.
Is James live on Monday?
James is live Monday because I'll be traveling home.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, off the rails Monday. At
Off the tracks.
Off the tracks Monday. Sorry, I always rails tracks. And
Yeah. Hey, Chris, model train aficionado. How you doing, buddy? Chris was there today. Did you see him?
Probably. I don't. I see a lot of people. Sometimes I know what they look like. Sometimes I don't, unless they say to me who they are. Right?
Yeah. And Ron, I think Ron Montague.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped by and gave us a sticker from South.
You looking for the sticker?
Oh yeah. Actually, we had a few guys stop by and give us stickers and grab stickers off of us.
Yeah, the sticker thing is still a thing, everybody.
Yeah, still a thing. So
Yeah.
Southwest Railroad.
Southwest Railroad.
And Southern Line Pacific, and that's Ron. Ron's Ron Montague. And then we had another guy from Edscale, F&B Railroad.
F&B?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The CNF Secondary, NS Railroad, Joey. Yeah, if we're missing any. Oh, we had Almar.
Almar, yeah.
And we even seen Ed from Happy Valley Hobbies.
Happy Valley, yeah. He came by near the end of the day there.
Yeah. Mark Making Tracks was there. Or My Life Tracks, sorry. My Life Tracks.
My Life's Tracks, yeah.
Mark was there.
I'm sure he's going to do a video, most likely, of, the whole show.
Yeah.
I would definitely take a look. He hasn't posted it yet, because obviously he probably just got home or whatever. I don't know if he's coming back tomorrow. Did you say he's coming back?
No, I think he's here all weekend, yeah.
Yeah, so sometime next week I'm sure he'll post a video of, the Amherst overview if you didn't get to make it out.
Yeah.
So check out My Life's Tracks. Yeah.
And Chris from Model Train Aficionado was there. Thomas Grassi, Mom and Son.
Mm-hmm.
Tammy and Ray. Dave.
They didn't come by the booth though.
Yeah, they're standing at the corner.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
All kinds of folks.
Yeah.
And hobbyists and a lot of good times.
Yeah.
Stu, it's 7 o'clock on Mondays. And that's 7 o'clock Eastern.
I see how you guys be busy. That's okay. Get right in there.
Yeah, get right in there and say us, Anthony. We want to say hi to you.
Yeah. So
come and see us tomorrow.
Yeah, we're back there again tomorrow. So it looks like we're busy, but we're busy having fun. So you gotta come and
gotta come by and say hi. We got a couple more stickers.
I cut all mine, so whatever's there is there. I got some of my stickers. Do you have one of my new ones?
Yeah.
Because I know that there was some people who wanted some of my 10-year stickers, and Mike made some for me. I know I don't have any of mine here, but oh yeah. So Mike got these made for me. It's a big sticker. It's a little ridiculous. If you ask me, it's bigger than my face. Jeez. So yeah, and then next, like if I've got any left, I'll be sending some out to those who emailed me and said, hey, send me a sticker. So I've got some of these for you guys. I'll probably I put some aside. So, but yeah, nice and big. I think I've got enough stickers now so that I can probably do a second picture frame, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Which I'm really excited about because I've got one for 2024, and then it's been a month already, and I could probably do one for 2025. So I'm happy with that.
Chris was by the booth, he said.
Were you by the booth? I was right behind you. This is for your car. It's I mean, I don't know if I put it on the car, but Yeah, it's just a whatchamacallit, a limited. We'll call it limited edition.
Yeah, because that's your 10-year anniversary sticker.
Yeah, so I got to get rid of them anyways before the end of the year because next year it's not going to make sense anymore. So next one is 20. The next big sticker will be 20.
20.
If I decide to do this for another 10 years, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
10 more years.
I hope I'm still giving it 10 more years for
Jeez.
working on the layout.
Yeah. Well, it'll take another 10 years for you to get started on that helix. We're all patiently
doing all
waiting.
these shows.
We're all patiently waiting, Mike.
Yeah, after the show, it's bench work time.
Bench work? Yeah, nice. I need to take a trip to the hardware store.
My next show is not until February, so that gives me. Oh, that's next week.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So you got a total of 1 week to start the helix.
Okay, well, I'll do a layout update video when I get home.
There you go. That's the spirit. Papa John's, how's it going?
Papa John?
Yeah, Anthony, just come up and say hi to us tomorrow. Don't be a stranger. Come get your stickers.
Yeah, come get stickers.
I don't want to be mailing you one of these next week. So you got to come and...
Or on the next live stream. Oh, I was going to come see you guys, but he was busy. Stop by.
I have 2 modes. Asleep and looks busy. I usually looks busy unless I'm asleep. But so just come by. Even if it looks like I'm busy, I'm not actually busy. I just looks like I'm busy. So yeah, I never too busy to say hi to a friend, or
Yeah, I like LGR FBS's comment. 100 years more.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about 100 years.
Yeah, tell that to my knees, man. I can't. You know what I mean? Like, I was packing up some boxes today. I almost didn't get back up.
Oh.
Because I'm just, it hurts.
Stand on cement all day long.
Yeah.
It's tough on you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, you just, you take some Tylenol, you hope for the best, but it really doesn't help. I don't know. Yeah, I was talking to a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's part of the job, you gotta, but it is what it is. Don't be shy. Just come up, be like, hey, it's me. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, well, I can't give you that sticker because that's James's.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think he would.
He would tackle me and say, "Where's my stickers?"
Yeah, and then I'd have to mail him a sticker.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, well, why didn't you come to the show? You could have came and picked one up for free.
Picked one up right at the show.
Oh dear.
And Ray was asking about him tonight too.
Oh really?
Yeah, Ray from around the layout was.
Oh yeah.
How come James didn't come down? And we got to give him the story about the passport.
Yeah.
And James is on the mends and getting better, so that's great news.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, look who's still up. He must be up for a midnight snack.
Oh my gosh, M&M Rails.
M&M Rails.
Oh, so let's start the show over so he can see everything that he's missed.
Okay.
No, you're gonna have to watch the replay, buddy. But
How about the Bowser you picked up?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I found a Bowser. Actually, I think I texted him earlier. I don't know Yeah, but I don't know if I'm getting all my text messages because, when you're in a different country, it doesn't really work the same as when you're down the street from the guy.
Oh, and say delivered.
It will.
Read, if you read it.
Mark, if you were at the show today, you know how many Santa Fe locos that I saw? And I was like, Mark would probably like this. Yeah. And then I put it back on the shelf because I wasn't sure if you would like it or not.
Oh.
So.
My Life's Tracks just posted a video.
Already?
Already.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
If you guys want to check out My Life's Tracks, he just posted. What is it called? The video is?
Day 1 of Amherst.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, Day 1 of Amherst. It makes everything that we just did obsolete because you're gonna actually get a look at what My Life's Tracks saw.
Yeah.
So.
We seen Heath too.
Heath was there. Yeah. He's always delightful. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget about Heath.
No. If anything happens, it's because he did it.
Yeah, we blame Heath.
Yeah, absolutely. Did Mike get my text?
Yeah, did you get my text out? I texted you back.
He's texting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he just sent me one. Oh. Sorry, Al, I was watching the live via ITLA. He sent me that one. Oh, and then the backdrops, volume 8. I did look at that. 600. Oh, no. Stand corrected. Over 2,100 landscape backdrop kits.
Oof.
1,400 backdrop buildings. Over 200 sheets of structural wallpapering. Yeah, they're over in the Stroh's building. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I believe that's Nick and Renee's ITLA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he did. Oh, you got the same kit we did the kit build on.
Yep.
Nice. The York Industrial. That's a nice kit, Al.
You'll have to show us what you end up doing with it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, there was quite a few different versions of it.
Oh, then I got a text of the deluxe girl.
The Deluxe.
Oh, sorry, it's not deluxe. It's Dexter. What is that company?
Not DuPont. Yeah, Duplex or something. Deluxe or something. Deluxe.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. You
Something
can
like
text me
that.
that again, Al. No problem.
I saw a bit of Bernard's live, and there was some videos uploaded of the day yet to watch. Was anybody providing a live stream walkabout? No, normally Heath does that, but he didn't do it this year. He's usually got his, he's got this whole rig that he wears, and it looks like it would be hard on the back, but he didn't do it this year. With the size of the show and the amount of buildings, I could see it being a very difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
And you couldn't play favorites, you couldn't just do one building and say, well, that was the show, because then you're not really getting the full experience.
Yeah. 4 buildings.
Yeah. 4 buildings. You know what? The one building, though, wasn't that great. Which one was it? I don't remember the name of it, but I didn't really care much for it.
Oh, the smaller building?
Was it the one where Spring Creek was?
Yeah, that's the Stroh's building.
Yeah. So the only thing good in there was the backdrops.
Yeah.
And the t-shirt guy. Who's the t-shirt guy?
Denny Yelsman.
From
Yelsman.
Yelsman Graphics? Yeah. And that was it.
Yeah.
There was...
And Spring Creek's got their shop there, basically, but...
Yeah, but other than that, there's why,
Yeah.
I think they could have crammed all that into another building. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. There wasn't a whole lot in that building.
No.
But yeah, the Stroh's building is where the backdrops were.
Yeah, the Stroh. Yeah. Were you wearing a black t-shirt today? I think I saw you. See,
really?
we were...
Mark knows what it looks like?
I think he's joking.
Oh.
I don't know. I can never tell with Mark. That's the problem with Mark. I never know if he's joking or not.
And we missed BNC's live last night.
Yeah.
Johnny. We were probably at dinner at that time.
Probably, yeah. And it's funny, for those of you who know what virtual Railfan is.
Oh, yeah.
They set up the camera right in front of our booth, but it stopped working at some point. So at one point you should have been able to, or could have been able to, just watch us going ham all day selling stuff.
Yeah.
But the camera stopped working, so it became unavailable, and you couldn't even really, view it, which kind of sucks. But if you go over to the Scale Trains booth, you can kind of wave at the camera, and you'd be on virtual Railfan, which is kind of neat.
That was neat.
Sounds a lot safer than doing it out in the wild, but
yeah,
because they're normally pointed at tracks. So
definitely, they're trying some new spots they want to get into Canada. I think the only one they have right now in Canada is in BC.
Yeah.
He told me.
But I know we had mentioned a couple of spots to them up in Canada that they should, but I'm not sure if they have to get the rights to be able to do that up there. You know?
It's harder for railroads, but if there's business nearby.
Yeah, then you just attach it to the building or whatever.
Attach it to the building.
Yeah.
Then the building gets a lot of shout out and reviews and views because of the building advertisement.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's how they kind of pitched it to a couple spots up there.
Yeah. Rick Smith, Ryan was on YouTube and saw you just watched. I'm bored. Ha. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Chris. I don't know which part, but I'll agree with you, Anthony. There was only 8 or 9 at Bernard's meet and greet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that there was many people that had gone this year.
No.
It wasn't like last year. Last year we all crammed into the booth.
Yeah, and there was a big crowd.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to see what the numbers actually were for today.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it was the same or even close to what it was last year. But it doesn't mean it wasn't a good day. It was still a good day.
No, we didn't see Split Rock.
No?
No.
Oh.
That's Mark's asking us if we've seen Thomas from Split Rock, but I didn't see Split Rock there this year.
No, I didn't see Split Rock either.
And Chris, Model Train Aficionado, says he just missed the meet and greet. Who's with you, Greg?
Oh, no, it's Trackside Mike.
Oh, who's with you? Brandon? Yeah, no. Bubs. Yeah, no, Bubs is back home.
Yeah. So it's Mike and then.
This is really delayed.
How much of a delay?
On my phone, but I didn't see it yet.
It's like a 2-minute.
Is it?
I don't know, maybe. This light is.
Keep it on the tracks.
I hate this light. It's so bright. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of shining in my eyes, but then.
Oh, sorry.
Can we see it? Oh yeah.
I really just wanted it on so that they could see the cars, because if I do this, then it's like you can't see anything. But now I guess that I boxed everything back up. I just wanted to kind of show you guys, the N scale cars, because they're really nice.
Yeah.
I have to take them back tomorrow, unfortunately, but it's not like I have a locomotive to pull them anyways. So.
Is there another meet and greet tomorrow? No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can come meet Mike and greet me at the Otter Valley booth.
Yeah, come see us at the OVR booth.
Yeah, just, it's where the party's at.
Mike just gave me the catchphrase.
That's true. If you haven't shown those cars you've been working on, you haven't shown me. I didn't work on these. We were selling these today. These are the N scale. I have to turn this light back on. Hold on. Oh, it's bright. Yeah, these are the N scale trash cars. I have a couple of them here. I
don't like to go to Sweden.
You want to go to Sweden?
That's what LGR FBS is asking. Is anybody planning to visit Sweden? And Mark says he'd love to go to Sweden. I'd like to go to Sweden myself.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, for sure. Jeez. If you haven't, show me the cars. Yeah. The cars. The pipe. My pipe cars are on display at the show right now. So
yeah.
They're done. Like I had finished them, and yeah, I never want to weather another car again.
At least for a week or two.
Yeah, I need a little bit. I dipped 900 pipes, or over 900, and then I weathered 12 cars, and I did all that in under 2 weeks, I think, 2 or 3 weeks. It was brutal.
Yeah.
It's very tight. And now I have to do 50 what are they called? Barrel ore cars.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mind you, the way they ended up was very dirty, black, grimy. So I just got to make them look as gross as possible, and should be good,
Should
right?
be easy.
Yeah, and I don't think they ever got hit with any real graffiti or anything. But I always take a look on Railroad Picture Archives, to see if I can find the number first,
And yeah.
and then see what it looks like, and then try to replicate that, because I'll do that, and then if there's no actual identification marks, then I proceed and just treat it as normal, right? So Alice has the old True Line Train MP40 tooling, and if they're doing Canadian models like the Point St. Charles caboose, problem is that it's probably a lot easier for them to get the rights to do a CN caboose than a Go Transit locomotive.
Yes.
What's the OVR announcement? The transfer van was announced last year, and that'll be here in the summer.
June or July.
The N scale cars were announced at the last show last year, and then the physical showed up today. Well, they showed up a week ago. The new announcements from Otter Valley were the drop bottom gondola, the salt hopper, and the other one that's like a chopped 4-bay or 8-bay hopper. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. A chopper, a chopped hopper.
Chop hopper.
Chopper. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I'm gonna be using that tomorrow.
Oh, don't talk about my where'd that camera thing go?
Yes, you got Mark, I think we found the greatest thing.
Where is that thing?
I don't know what you did with it.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, here it is.
So, tell us about it first, and then.
So you hook your iPhone onto this, and you wear it around your neck. Or, Chris says, why don't you put it on your forehead? That way the camera's back at you. And, like the
British
YouTuber, you could do that.
He always films his reactions to trains coming through the station, because he loves his trains. And
yeah, just goes around your neck and then pops in. Then if you're using your iPhone, it's magnet, sticks to the front or the back. So, or you're doing a kit though. We thought it was funny tonight. It was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, we had a few laughs. Good times. Good times. Are you selling your trains that you made tomorrow? No one's really offered, but if so, you can put a price tag on anything, really.
Yeah, I think you did that last year, didn't you?
Yeah, someone had purchased one of my, because they're like, well, I want one of the weathered ones.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, take one of those instead. Didn't matter. That was all right. Well, I think we'll wrap it up because it's 11:30.
We gotta be.
Yeah, we gotta be
up at 6:30. And at the show for, I know you're gonna hate me tonight. And then that show for 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or we have to leave here by 7:30 to be at show at 8.
Yeah. Oh man, non-train related. So you guys know I like those candies, the gummies with the nerds around it. I found limited edition ones out here. We had to make a run to Target there to find some snacks and whatnot. And again, it's the dumbest thing, but I got real excited about it. I found 2 different flavors, which my wife described as the OG flavor of Nerds, right? Because you get the little box, and half of it would be purple and half of it would be pink. But these are attached to a gummy. I don't know. It made me happy. But either way. Yeah, so that's fun. And tomorrow's day 2. So yeah. I don't know how to end this live because I don't normally do lives through this through
your phone.
Through YouTube. Yeah, I normally do it the other way. But enjoy the rest of the show, guys. Have a good night. Yeah.
If you're down, come say hi.
Yeah, if you're at the show, come by. We're on number 39, right?
39.
Booth 39. And come say hi. We'll be there all day. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's been fun. Have yourselves a great night. I just got to figure out how to stop this thing. Oh, do you have anything else, Mike? I don't know.
Till the next one. Keep it on the tracks.